Keaton, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm curious, what have been the big focuses for you guys the last couple of days after coming away from this weekend?
Um, in both of the games on was it Friday, Saturday, we scored the ball a lot. Offensively, we did good as a team. It was really just our defense that we had to pick up, and that was the main factor in determining the win or loss in those two games. Because we scored the ball a lot, and they scored the ball even more. So we just got to lock in on defense a little bit more, and they shot. I think they shot 57% from the field. So you cut that down a few stops and a few possessions, then we'll have a better chance of winning both games.
Are there things you've identified defensively that you have to do differently or change up to have that success?
I think it starts with just logging in a little bit more, flying around a little bit more, instead of going with all the principles. Just stop your man from scoring. Like that's what the game is about. It's about scoring the ball and stop the other team from scoring the ball. So I feel like we just got to lock in just a little bit more on small specifics.
Have you guys made any significant changes in reaction to starting 0-2 in conference, or is it just kind of sticking with what you've been doing through the year for the most part?
We're not in a panic mode. So with that being said, we're not panicking. We're not discouraged or anything like that. It's just small little tweaks that we need to make and small little adjustments that we need to make. We'll be fine.
How about for you individually? How have you felt about your season so far to this point?
Starting off was a little rough. Finding my role. COVID, things like that. Playing with other guys. Not really my role, but playing with other guys. We lost a few guys from last year, so got new starters and things like that. Guys filling in their roles and things like that. So it was a little slow, but I feel like now we're starting to pick things up. Things are starting to roll, be a little smoother, things like that. Offensively, now defensively, we need to pick up a little bit more, but we're definitely making progress for sure.
Coach Henson mentioned to us over the weekend that he just doesn't feel like you're getting enough quality possessions on offense. Do you see some things that you need to do differently there as a team to have more productive possessions?
I think we could be a little bit more sharper on offense, executing a little bit better for sure. But at the same time, our offensive efficiency is pretty high, So it's not like we're not scoring the ball or the teams are stopping us from scoring. We're getting what we usually do on offense. It's just really just defense, really.
How about for you? Your 3-point shooting has been a little bit lower than in previous years. Do you notice any difference there, or what's going on at that point?
I feel like it's just like I said, just playing with other guys. Getting a feel. Just playing with other guys, feeling a different atmosphere with COVID. Just a lot of stuff. But I'm starting to figure it out, and I'm starting to figure it out and make better plays and things like that.
If you just look at the stats, it seems like you've kind of taken fewer shots and sort of attacked a little bit less than in previous years. Do you want to get back to doing more of that? Do you feel like that's kind of coming along through the year? Is that part of this whole process for you?
I feel like it's starting to increase. I'm starting to get a little bit more aggressive these past 4 games. Starting to shoot the ball a little bit more, making more shots, and feel like my efficiency is going up these past couple games. So I'm just trying to keep on getting better every day. That's the plan. Play better every game.
Has it been good to see a lot of the other guys in the lineup have produced offensively or brought a lot to the table? What's been your impression of the guys outside of you and Javon and what they've brought so far this season?
We're doing real good as a team. I think we have 3 or 4 guys in double digits. So we've never had that. So that's always a plus. I think Jacob is averaging, double digits. I want to say EP. I think Eric Parrish is close to double digits. Luka, right on that, right on the line, things like that. So offensively, we're looking pretty good as a team.
Got it. Thank you, Keaton.
Thank you.
Keaton, just wanted to ask just about playing North Texas, you know, the defending regular season champions and all that. You get them at home. It's quite an opportunity for y'all to turn this around this weekend. You know, how are you feeling about that challenge?
I'm confident going in. Last year they got us pretty good last year, and offensively we played well. To be honest, offensively we scored a lot of points, but we just had to lock in on defense. We couldn't stop them from scoring. So, like I said, we're gonna make some little small tweaks in our game on defense, and you know they're gonna translate to the game.
Are you going to try to speed them up?
Yeah, their pace of play is pretty slow. If I'm not mistaken, they're like 300 something in pace of play, so they're not looking to run up and down the floor like we are. So I feel like if we hit them in the mouth early, then they got to adjust to playing how we play instead of taking it slow and playing their game. We can go ahead and get out on them from the jump. Now they got to adjust to us versus us adjusting to them. So that's my mindset going into it.
Got some long players that like to get on the boards. What's the key to keeping them off the offensive glass?
I think the main part of keeping them off the glass would be, I would say, guarding their ball screens well. They run a lot of offense through their point guard, and they run a lot of ball screens, re-screens, and things like that. So if we keep those ball screens under control, I think we'll have good position on them to rebound the basketball.
Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Keaton.